How now, brown cow?
Dude, we're rolling. Like, see the blinking light is recording. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Cory with AMX Realty, the Mills Group. This week I'm here with, what's your name?
Cornelius Meals.
That's right. And we're going to be talking about the importance of interviewing a realtor. Cornelius came up to me in this past weekend. He said that he was interested in listing his home, or I don't know how it came up, just in casual conversation. And I said, oh, well, I'm a realtor. Would you be interested in doing an interview to see if we could help each other out? And Cornelius's response was,
I've got a buddy that's a realtor. He'll probably just list it.
exactly. And see, I hear that a lot. People say, well, I've got a buddy that's probably going to list it, or I have a friend that's a realtor and he'd probably get mad at me if I didn't use him. And I understand that. You don't want your friend to get mad at you for using another realtor. However, buying or selling a home is one of the biggest investments that you're going to make in your life. And you owe it to yourself to interview a realtor to find out exactly what they're going to do to market your property. You're going to want to find out how they're going to negotiate on your behalf. You're also going to want to know, are they going to be there throughout the process to explain things and to make sure that you understand what you're getting yourself into. So Cornelius and I are going to do a little mock interview just to kind of explain or recreate how our interview went earlier in this week. So one of the first questions that Cornelius asked was,
What do you do differently than other realtors to separate yourself?
that's a great question. To answer that, I will say one of the huge things I do differently than other realtors is I use social media. I have close to 10,000 followers on all of my social media platforms with LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, all those different websites, and I actively market my listings on those properties. And believe it or not, I get quite a few leads, not only for my listings, but also for people looking to buy a house. So it's a great place for people to come together and see my listings who might potentially want to buy your property. What was the next question that you had asked?
Is this something you do full time? Are you going to be there when I need you?
Absolutely. I am a full-time realtor, meaning I'm here to answer your questions. It's not something I do on the weekends for fun. This is my job, this is my hobby, this is what I love to do. And with that being said, I'm going to make sure that all of your questions are answered. I'm going to make sure that you know what's going on in the process and know what you're getting into in the transaction. And that's very important for clients because, you know, like I said, this is one of the biggest investments that you're going to make in your life, and we want to make sure that we're all on the same page of what's going on and where we're at in the process. What was the next thing that you had asked?
Well, I was just curious about the negotiation process. I mean, how does that work?
Right. And that's something that, believe it or not, I get a lot of questions about from my clients is how will you negotiate on my behalf? Well, the answer to that is basically I'm going to make sure that the realtor knows what our requests are. They're going to know why we're requesting that stuff. And I'm going to do everything I can to get what my clients are wanting and definitely what my clients are needing. That's one of the most important things. I've invested a lot in my education on negotiation tactics, and I'm very good at it. It's something that it's actually fun to do once you realize how good you are at negotiating. So that's one of my strong suits, if you will. Anyways, was there anything else that you had asked?
No, I had one more question. What do you do to market the property?
That is actually a great question. One of the most important questions, in my opinion, as a realtor. Some of the things that I do to market your property, number one, I do professional photography and I invest in that. It really gets the attention of prospective buyers. Number two, I create property websites that give all the information that a prospective buyer would be interested in, and it's right there on a convenient website. Third thing I do is virtual tours and YouTube videos to market the property, which is, a lot of people don't like reading stuff. They like to look at a video, or they like to, just look at pictures. It's the truth. That's how people are. And then lastly, one thing that we do, we have sign writers that you can text the number that is listed, and you can get, with your smartphone, of course, you can get all the information on a property as you're driving by, and that's huge. Not only does it give the buyer the information about the property, it also is a lead capture source for me, because I then have the person's number that they were requesting the information, and also I know which house it's on. So it's a great way to get in touch with prospective buyers real quick, which is, in the real estate industry, is very important. Well, anyways, folks, that's all we have this week for the Mills Minute. I'm glad you tuned in. Cornelius, thanks for being here. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
It's important to interview a realtor, like my man says.
Right. Okay, well, anyways, y'all have a great week. We'll talk to you later. If you have any questions, be sure and email info@themillsgroup.com. Thanks, God bless, and have a great day.